Yo, what's going on, YouTube? We back with another. No, it's a reaction video. You know what I'm saying? We were here with a reaction video. We got I think it's called like Shaq Clips. I ain't never watched none of his videos, but I seen the title and I think he do like, you know what I'm saying? I want to watch the video. So if I miss these type of videos, y'all let me know. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well, I kinda got a little idea what we're gonna get into, but you stay tuned. And if you staying for the whole video, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You a real one. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for supporting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and give me the 400 subs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and like the video. Yeah, y'all, you know. But and send me some more videos y'all want me to react to, bro. I be wanting to react to some shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we finna start the video though.
What's going on, guys? Shaq Clips here once again, and today's just some crazy clips of the worst single mothers I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty insane. This man just found out that his pregnant girlfriend is talking to a whole other man.
Hello.
Dad,
Yeah, son, what's going on?
I'm with Tasha right now.
Whoa. Why this nigga got his phone, his dad name in his phone like that? What the fuck he got going?
Tasha who?
My
He must say my bad.
my baby mama, you know who I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on?
What you mean?
Dad, I'm over here calling you from her phone number, and she got it under daddy, and she got a eggplant emoji. What's up, man?
That's her phone?
Hell, she went on ahead and told y'all.
Oh my gosh, Tasha.
She said she wasn't gonna say nothing. I told her not to tell you nothing.
Bro, this gotta
Obviously,
be a
yes,
skit.
this is super sad to find out, but
This gotta be a skit. Oh, I ain't mean to do that shit. Fuck.
right when the baby's about to be born, this man should definitely get a DNA test done, because that's most likely not his child, and most likely his sibling.
You're comparing me breastfeeding our child to me dancing around.
Hold on, man becomes upset with his wife for breastfeeding in front of his friends? What the fuck you got going? Your titties is out. My boyfriend let me breastfeed in front of his mates. No, go do it in the other room.
Hole.
Well, not really, but did my friends or did my friends not see your tits?
No, of course they didn't.
I can assure you they did, because they commented on it.
Yeah, but they probably comment on it because, I don't know, I'm just feeding our kid, like literally grabbing a drink for 1 second.
No, fine, whatever, but...
Now, you guys can have your own opinions about this. I know some people say it's perfectly fine and it's respectable, and some people will even do this in restaurants. But in my opinion, if you can do this in the other part of the house where nobody has to see you, I'd prefer that. I mean, it's just having respect in front of your man's friends.
A regular woman that love her nigga and don't want no attention from the other nigga would love that too.
If there's no other spot to do it in, like I said, you're in a public setting like a restaurant, that I understand. But in my opinion, I don't think this man is overreacting.
You don't want to date an average guy? What component of it would you not want?
I need the man to make more money than me.
Okay, how much money does a guy need to earn to date you per year?
And 500K?
You realize that's like
1%.
That's 1%.
It's possible.
Yeah, but what's possible isn't necessarily probable.
Yeah, this woman's expectations are absolutely ridiculous. And also, she's a single mother. I mean, if she was just a regular woman in her 20s with no kids, this is still absolutely ridiculous. But her being a single...
Like what? Who the fuck you finna find around just 500K that just wants you specifically? Nobody. Like what the fuck? Unless he make that 500K while he was with you. If you come in, man, he don't want you. Man, he wants some thoughts. He just gonna knock down.
Single mother just makes this even more
I don't know. That ain't me, but you know,
insane.
It's not my kids.
You're signing these papers.
I'm not signing nothing. No, I'm not. I just told you I'm not signing this.
Since she's been born.
This paper.
She wants him to pay child support for his adopt. What?
I'm not signing. I'm not signing that. You want this is her decision to get divorced. So why should I pay for her daughter that's not mine biologically? Yeah, I took care of her.
Give us
Okay.
15 and we'll figure this out.
Okay, you might need 15. You know what I'm saying?
You're just throwing away 7 years of being in your daughter's
You're throwing away 7 years.
Yeah, but
This was
you're
your
throwing
idea,
it.
not mine.
Raised her. We were
This
together.
is your idea, not mine.
You know what?
Was it not your idea to get divorced?
Look, we're not getting anywhere.
Okay.
Let's just take 15 minutes to cool off.
Yeah, a lot of single mothers would actually do this tactic where they meet a man and they'd want them to adopt their child just so he can have to pay child support if the relationship was not to work out. Why don't you get your baby dad to do that?
I don't know. He did adopt her, so I think he actually do got a pay. I don't know. Shit. Should have did that one, boss. What? What? I didn't even pee. Nigga. Ew, why her shit wet and shit? Bro, she is drinking. Oh, man. And the nigga who egging her on, I mean, you fucked up too, but I'm not finna egg a bitch on the drink while she pregnant. No, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I do not care about you because that's your decision. But nah, you're not finna ruin this kid life. That's not what you're not finna do that in front of me.
So not only is she in the club doing this being pregnant, she's also drinking. That poor child. I really wonder what complications he's gonna have in the future.
I am HIV positive. Roy D. Roger Allen, you HIV positive. Jed Ferguson, you HIV positive. DeMonte Valor, bitch, you HIV positive. Bitch, the little bitch you fucking, bitch.
And this is exactly why I like to say that I'm
buddy. And one bitch say it be the man's fault. Look at this shit. Y'all don't hear this shit, niggas. Some niggas do this. You got that one nigga. What's that nigga name? That he got all them. He got all the porn stars. He got that shit. The hell of porn stars. I forgot that nigga name.
Man shouldn't also be sleeping around because
that
you
Gucci
have no
man,
idea
nigga?
what kind of woman you're sleeping with. This is absolutely disgusting.
What do you want? You want a rich husband?
Yeah. I like your watch.
Thank you. Thank you.
I only do 50-50.
50% of it. Better than my ex.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. I love it. I love it. I hope you find a rich husband.
One day.
I doubt
Skanks.
Out of work and I need a rich husband.
Let me know if you find one.
Okay, where are you from? I need Italian.
From money.
For money. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, women have to be really desperate in order to do this in public. But one thing I can almost promise you is these women will continue to be single.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
That nigga.
I'm not really gay.
Yeah. Boy, man, nigga, what? That nigga played the long game.
Yeah,
That's
like
a
I said,
different long
guys,
game.
it's just not worth it. Ruining your entire life for a few moments of pleasure.
Had a son making that kind of money, would you want him to bring home a woman who had a 13-year-old son from a sketchy father? Or would you prefer him to get a woman who had no children, was younger, and easier to get on his program?
Depending on his age.
See what I mean? See what I mean? This goes so deep for black women. They will even. Should have been an easy question.
She said, depending on his age. Bitch, did you hear what he?
No, I would not want my son to bring. I want the best for my son. That should have been the appropriate answer. That's why I sat up. That is bullshit. You should want the best for your son.
He is absolutely right for saying this. A woman fully understands that she would not want her son to be picking a woman just like her. And it's not disrespectful to say that. Would you pick yourself if you were a high-valued man? Probably not.
Update. I tried to go for a drink on my own for a happy hour. And I couldn't do it. It's too nerve-wracking, and they don't allow dogs.
How to tackle $40,000 in credit card debt in 2025. Every month, I barely scraped by.
When he tries to apologize, but you're already on the back of a motorbike on the other side of the...
While you're begging for it back and saying, sorry, please get back with me. She's out with the next fella. Save yourself from the embarrassment there. Stay woke in these streets.
Yeah, guys, if you're going through a breakup, understand this is most likely happening. Women love to increase their body counts after a breakup.
That picture
Fact.
is an old picture.
Not all women, though. Not all women, just women like that.
Okay, so I just gotta let you know this. My producers just confirmed the photo that is in question right here that you said is old is not old. Everything that we are giving is from March, so we can be consistent.
That's
the number
old.
that was given was 85. Is that your former number? That is not your telephone
No, them
number.
text messages, the text messages are between us.
This is my number?
We gon'
Hold on, but this is the thing. I can see how gaslighting happens here because I'm telling you directly this is from March, and I'm also you question the telephone number, and I have never in my years of training had to give somebody like I'm a phone operator 85. So who number is that?
Okay.
So whose number?
And like
because you can't gaslight me with it.
It's not about gaslighting anybody.
But that's since March.
Man, this guy really put her on the spot. And to be honest, yes, she was gaslighting him 100%. She really tried making herself sound so believable, even though it was pure facts right in front of her. I absolutely love seeing women like this get put on the spot.
You always like seeing that shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you should not let a bitch get up on you, nigga, like that, man. Stand on your two front. Oh yeah. Stand on 10 toes, nigga. 10 toes. 10 toes. Don't fold.
I'm not dating a man that does not come from a two-parent household. I don't care what race you are.
You came from a two-parent household?
No, but I'm gonna explain to you why. There's a big difference with the man who was raised with his mother and father versus a man who was just raised with his mother.
I mean, yeah, but no. Because depending on the mom, no. Because some of my homies, yeah, they can be childish. Some of my homies, you know what I'm saying? They they have a dad, but their dad wasn't, with them while they was being raised. Like they was living mostly with their mamas. So, or they got a stepdad or whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? So, but mostly their mama, right? And they, you know what I'm saying? They, my niggas in relationships and shit like that. Well, the two niggas I'm talking about, my homies, you know what I'm saying? My day ones. My niggas in relationships. And my niggas is cooling. They prospering, you know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. But to a degree, it depends on the mom. That is 1,000% true. That's 1,000% true.
And I had the pleasure of marrying a guy who was raised by his mom, and I dated seriously a guy who was raised by both parents. It's a big difference. And coming from a household where I was raised by my mom, as a grown woman, I'm telling you, it's a difference.
So this woman is actually saying that single mothers raise different children. And statistically speaking, this is true. Men are more likely to go to prison if they're raised by a single mother, more likely to get into drugs and other illegal activities just because they're raised by a single mother. So what she is saying is making sense.
My parents divorced over 15 years ago. My dad still drives over an hour to come cut my grass. My mom's grass. Damn. I don't know if I still be doing that, man. Because I'm pretty sure he don't live there no more. But what the fuck?
Cheeky fucker.
She got flakes of that shit.
I don't want to be the reason another man walks on Earth. It's just not a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah, just casual misandry. TikTok is perfectly fine with keeping this on their platform, but will completely remove any man being misogynistic. Love the double standard.
Is he toxic to me? No. He does what the I want him to do. He's not toxic to me. Is he toxic to his wife and his kids? Absolutely, because he's not being
Why are you dealing with a like that, son?
What can we do with his wife, Eli?
Shade! It's
It is your business. You're indulging in it. You are a part of it. You are the nigga he's cheating on his wife with. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not, but you know the nigga married. You shouldn't have even fucked with him. You fucking thought. What the fuck? You a thought?
What you talking about?
How's that not your business, bro?
Shay. That's not my business.
Yes,
bro,
it
that
is.
sounds like you're not taking accountability.
That's not my business.
So
if he wants to cheat on his wife, why is that my business?
So what?
Niggas done cheated on me and didn't feel like that was their business.
Man.
Why do I care if this man want to cheat on his wife?
Man.
Why, Eli? Why, Eli?
So what you be?
Hold on. Why, Eli? Why should I care if this man want to cheat on his wife?
Because when he cheated on those bitches, when he cheated on you with them bitches, you felt fucked up, right? So why would you want to make another woman feel that way? It's simple, right? Why would you want to make another woman feel that way if you felt fucked up when it happened to you? So you're going to start doing it to other people. That's the shit. That's the loose screws I'm talking about here.
This is exactly what happens when you are fully guilty and you're not making much sense at all. You're super loud, you're super annoying, and you're not letting anyone else speak. By the way this woman is yelling and screaming goes to show she's 100% in the wrong here.
I have never seen a woman make a broke man rich, but I've seen plenty of men make broke women rich. Do you think that we have a problem in society? We definitely do. We got many of them. But why is it that, like, a woman will never stay with a broke man, but a broke man has no problem, like, providing and building up a broke woman? Because the thing is like, nowadays, most broke women don't even think they're broke. They just think that they're dating the wrong man. But then they'll look at a guy who's like working fucking 60 hours a week at a job that doesn't really pay that much, but he's doing his fucking best, and she'll look at him and be like, that's broke boy energy. Like, no, that's hubby energy, actually. That's fucking husband material, actually. I feel like as women, we have such a like strong desire to be taken care of that we forget that like men are human beings who sometimes need a little bit of grace and understanding too. Thank you.
Yeah, back in the day, guys, this was just never the case. Women would choose men who actually had great personalities, good values instilled into him, and didn't care too much about the money, or to be honest, even looks for a matter. They just wanted to be taken care of.
Yeah, cause there's hella videos, like old school videos about women saying like they don't really care about a nigga with money. You know what I'm saying? They just, he got a job, you know, he got something going for himself, you know, he looked good, you know, he funny and that, you know, that's what it was. Now you gotta have 100K. This, that, Lambos, Urus, motherfucking, you know, Cybertrucks and shit. That's what they fuck with. SRTs.
But nowadays, and with social media, women's expectations for how much a man should make is completely inflated. And to be honest, it's keeping them single.
Why did you bring him in my house? You think I'm playing with you? Why did you bring him in my house?
He put family out in Houston after she cheated.
She want to keep playing with me, dog. Told her I was gonna drop all her shit, man. I can't believe you somebody in my house, man. She done blung the crib while I was gone, y'all. On her, look at all this. All this finna get thrown out. This finna get thrown out.
This finna get thrown out for that shit.
Blung a nigga in my fucking crib, bro.
Damn.
I don't know why she had the nerve to bring a dude in my crib. I had cameras. I had cameras in my crib the whole time. Get out my car crying, man. Get out my car with all this crying. No. I'm finna pack all your stuff up. You and your child finna be homeless, bro. You and your child.
Oh, that's just her kid. Okay.
Stop throwing. You brought a dude in my crib, bro. You brought the dude in my crib. I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro.
You foul.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. All y'all stuff finna get thrown out, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that. You ain't said that when I was watching that camera. You ain't said that when you didn't say that when I was watching that camera though. You didn't say that when I was watching that camera.
So not only was this man taking care of a single mother and providing for that kid who was not even his, she decides to cheat on him. I mean, you have a great man by your side, and it's super rare to even see a man do this. But this is how you decide to repay him? I mean, she can cry all she wants. And yes, even though I do feel bad for the kid, some women need to have accountability, and this is the only way to show it.
Your mama fault. What the fuck? Damn.
This is.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the end of the video. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. These single mothers be out here tweaking. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want me to react to more things like this, y'all let me know. Or better things, y'all got some things to send me. Y'all go ahead and send it to me. You can send them in the comments. I got my email down below in the description. Y'all go ahead, send me what y'all want. Shit, I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. We done for the day. We done for the day. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Yeah, we out, man. Hope y'all enjoyed my video, my 3 videos. Watch this video up here, nigga. You know where it says. It's up here, in top left. Top left. It's up there. Go ahead, watch it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, click on the channels or up here. Click on the channel. Subscribe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We out.